Do you ever feel lost in the noise of the modern world, like something fundamental is missing or just out of reach? You're not alone in that feeling. Imagine having an internal compass, a way of thinking that shields you from the overwhelming noise and confusion of modern life. Such a method exists, an ancient code often misunderstood. Most know it only by its simplest image, the alchemist seeking gold. But its real purpose, its true power, is far more profound. This ancient path, the Hermetic Code, centers on what alchemists called the great work. It wasn't about external riches, but the purification and perfection of the human being. They used the processes and language of the laboratory as a brilliant allegory for internal states and changes. Think of the base metals, like dull, heavy lead, as our unrefined selves, full of limitations, unconscious reactions, and societal conditioning. The true Hermetic Code is a profound system for inner transformation. The first crucial stage of the great work was the nigredo, the blackening. This is the necessary breakdown, the confrontation with chaos and decay. Psychologically, it means facing your shadow, acknowledging your wounds, dissolving false beliefs. It's often uncomfortable, even painful, but absolutely vital. Following the darkness comes the albedo, the whitening. This is the stage of purification, cleansing, and refinement, separating the precious elements of your true self from the dross of conditioning and fear. It's finding clarity, hope, and a sense of inner purity. Then follows the citrinitas, the yellowing or gilding stage, often symbolized as the sunrise, the dawning of a new understanding. It signifies the awakening of higher awareness, intellect illuminated by intuition, a vital transition before the final perfection. Finally, the rubedo, the reddening, the successful culmination of the great work, representing the creation of the philosopher's stone, not a physical object but a symbol of wholeness. It is the full integration of spirit and matter, consciousness and body, into a perfected state. This journey wasn't seen as a simple linear path, but a continuous cyclical process of death, transformation, and rebirth. The alchemists encoded these profound stages and insights in complex symbols and cryptic writings. Why speak in riddles? Partially for protection, yes, but also because this knowledge isn't meant to be given. It must be earned through experience. The true understanding is locked away, not in vaults, but within ourselves. Now, let's connect this ancient code to our lives, right here, right now. What if the feeling of being lost stems from a deliberate withholding of this inner map? What if you've been lied to? Not necessarily with direct falsehoods, but by omission, by being steered away from the knowledge of your own potential. There is a way of living, a way of thinking that they, perhaps societal structures, prevailing narratives, or limiting beliefs, have tried to keep hidden or dismiss. It's this Hermetic Code, this ancient understanding of inner transformation. If you truly want to understand what is happening in the world and in your own life, you must first change the way you see things. It requires a radical shift in perspective. This isn't about being given more external information. It's about looking inside yourself, accessing that ancient wisdom, that code that has been locked away within your own consciousness. The processes described in alchemy are keys to understanding your own nature, your potential, and the forces at play. By undertaking your own great work, by integrating these principles, you can take that information that has been locked away and finally free yourself. The Hermetic Code isn't just history, it's an operating manual for your life. It's the hidden ancient wisdom that truly can guide your transformation. The journey from lead to gold isn't a fairy tale. It's the story of becoming fully, powerfully you.